Gut feelings explained. The science of the body's second brain. Before the brain fully develops, before conscious thought begins, something else forms first. During early fetal development, one of the earliest systems to organize itself is the digestive system. The developing embryo begins forming what is called the primitive gut tube, a structure that will eventually become the stomach, intestines, and digestive organs. This early system is not simply for digestion. It is also the beginning of one of the body's most complex networks of nerves. Supporting this system is a structure called the mesentery. The mesentery is a continuous fold of tissue that anchors the intestines to the abdominal wall. For many years, it was thought to be a collection of separate fragments. But modern research now recognizes the mesentery as a continuous organ that connects and supports much of the digestive tract. Inside the mesentery is an intricate network of blood vessels, lymphatic vessels, immune cells, and extensive nerve pathways. This network helps regulate digestion, inflammation, and communication between the gut and the brain. Embedded within the digestive system is a vast collection of neurons known as the enteric nervous system. This system contains hundreds of millions of nerve cells. In fact, the number of neurons in the gut rivals the number found in the spinal cord. Because of this complexity, scientists sometimes refer to the enteric nervous system as the second brain. Unlike most organs, the gut nervous system can operate somewhat independently from the brain. It can regulate digestion, coordinate muscle contractions, and respond to changes in the environment inside the digestive tract. Many people are familiar with the phrase, "I had a gut feeling." Interestingly, this expression has biological roots. The enteric nervous system communicates constantly with the brain through pathways such as the vagus nerve. Signals from the digestive system can influence mood, stress responses, emotional awareness, and decision-making. When we experience anxiety, anticipation, or emotional stress, the gut often reacts immediately. Butterflies in the stomach, a tightening sensation, or a sudden shift in digestion. These sensations are not imaginary. They reflect real communication between the brain and the nervous system of the gut. The gut and brain are linked through what researchers call the gut-brain axis. This communication system includes neural signals, hormones, immune responses, and even the microbiome. The bacteria living in the digestive system can influence neurotransmitters and signaling molecules that affect mood and behavior. This connection is why stress, emotion, and digestion often influence one another. Understanding the nervous system of the gut reminds us that the body is deeply interconnected. Our thoughts influence the body, and the body can influence our thoughts. Sensations that arise in the abdomen may sometimes reflect emotional processing, stress regulation, or instinctive responses. Rather than being mystical, many of these sensations are rooted in the complex communication between the gut and the brain. The phrase, "trust your gut," may not be entirely metaphorical. It reflects the presence of a sophisticated nervous system within the digestive tract, a system that began forming early in development and continues communicating with the brain throughout our lives. By paying attention to these signals, with curiosity rather than alarm, we can better understand how the body processes emotion, stress, and awareness. Sometimes insight begins not only in the mind, but also in the quiet intelligence of the body.